Welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Inter Miami CF2, Atlanta United FC3, MLS Eastern Conference Quarterfinals 2024 Game 3. Atlanta wins the series 2-1. They will advance to play Orlando. They're going to Orlando the weekend before Thanksgiving to play them. And that game could go either way. Miami, the best points total. Supporter Shield winners eliminated in the first round. And they looked fraudulent the whole damn way. Inter Miami CF 2, Atlanta United FC 3, en la conferencia Quarterfinals de la MLS partido 3. Atlanta gana de serie 2-1. Atlanta avanzar contra Orlando. Y conferencia semifinales. They move on to play Orlando. And deservedly so, frankly. Matias Rojas in the 18th minute. Messi shoots it right at Guzan, but the rebound falls to where Rojas could pop it away. Abraham and Guzan can't get there. 1-0. Horrible defensive play by Atlanta. But as you've seen throughout this whole playoffs, when they make a mistake like that, they wake up. If they get scored on normally, maybe. But when they make a mistake like that, they always find their way back out of the hole. Guess what? 2 minutes later, Jamal Tiare gets one for Atlanta. In through, slots one home. Beautiful goal by Tiare. 1-1, 1-1. 22nd minute, he scores again. Free run, pops it in. 2-2, or 1-2, 1-2. Jamal Tiare has 2 goals. Halftime, 1-2, 1-2. Atlanta leads. And they look like the better team in the first half. They were all over Miami. Miami's passes weren't great. The defense was soft. They had no outlets. Really, Messi didn't show up. Suarez probably looked good. He couldn't score. But they did outshoot Atlanta. But even then, their outlets weren't there. Calendar didn't look great. That back line did not look great. Aviles with Martinez didn't really look so hot. Weingart, not great defensively. They should have played Julian Gressel tonight, but they didn't do it at all. Busquets, he showed up for a little bit. At this point, he's a damn pylon, though, and he couldn't put the ball through anyway, so there you go. 66th minute, Lionel Messi scores the equalizer. At the time, ball crossed in, he heads it in. 2-2, 2-2. Miami players start pushing Guzan into the net after that header. And you knew damn well after they did that this would happen. 76th minute. Player down hurt for Miami. They give Bartosz Szlich a free run. A looping cross high in the air. Meets the head of Bartosz Szlich at the far post. He heads it in past Calendar. 2-3. 2-3. Beautiful header by Bartosz Szlich, but you can't give him that free run. Even though they probably should have whistled the play dead, they did not. 2-3 Atlanta. 2-3. They have the lead. The game ends 2-3. 2-3. Miami are pushing at the door for about 14 minutes plus the stoppage time. But they can't get it in. They get a late free kick for Messi. And he puts it into the wall like he lost his touch. Maybe Suarez should have taken it. Atlanta wins the series 1-2. Atlanta ganar de serie 1-2. They move on. Avanza contra Orlando. Full-time stats are as follows. 25 shots to 9. 10 shots on goal to 4. 64% possession to 36% possession. 654 passes to 362. 87% pass accuracy to 81% pass accuracy. 6 fouls to 11. 2 offside to 1. 2 yellow cards to 1. 0 red cards to 0. 8 corners to 4. First off, man of the match, Brad Guzan. He kept him in. Actually, screw it. Man of the series is Brad Guzan. That man turned the clock back 10 years to keep Miami out of coming back in this series. Brad Guzan has put Atlanta through with the help of Jamal Tiare and Sabo Lobjanitse and Bartosz Szlich and all the offensive players. But let me tell you, Brad Guzan is why they're through. Because I don't care how much they score, how bad that Miami defense is, because it is bad. It is fraudulent. It is horrible without Freire. It is horrible without Freire. It is horrible without Fry. Ian Fry made that back line look better. Weingart, he ain't that guy. Jordi Alba is more focused on going forward and helping Messi than defending. Julian Gressel's more of a midfielder now, and he didn't even play. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter how many goals that Moranchuk, Saba, Tiare, Jean de Silva, Schleich score. If Miami just pepper that goal and actually score. Brad Guzan took a freaking growth hormone just to cover that whole net. Probably took some adrenaline too, just to make sure he could cover that whole net. Because yes, Miami most of the time did go to the net. But let me tell you, they didn't score. Brad Guzan, they should be thanking their lucky stars he played like his old self here. Point blank, period. Because it doesn't matter. If he doesn't, they don't win. I'll tell you that right damn now. If he doesn't, they don't win. They don't win. Let me tell you that much. I believe wholeheartedly that when it comes down to it, Miami just didn't want it more than Atlanta. Miami were fraudulent. Their defense is trash. Frankly, it's true. Tata Martino made horrible subs. Messi didn't show up. Suarez did a little bit. Alba didn't really show up. Atlanta wanted it more. Atlanta wanted it more. Especially after game 2 and 3. They weren't going to go quietly. And hell, not just not go quietly, they advanced. And you know what? They deserve it. They were the better team throughout all 3 games. I don't care if Miami has Messi. I don't care if Miami has Suarez. I don't care. Atlanta wanted it more. They played harder. They were the better team. Atlanta deserves to go through. Point blank, period. Simple. They deserve to go through. And that's what matters. They deserve to go through tonight. They were better. 100%. 100%. I don't care. Miami looked like frauds throughout the whole damn tie. Even game 1, they looked like frauds. Absolute and utter frauds. Points record. Shield. You had a free lane. You had what people thought was a free lane after Columbus went down. Don Garber is losing his shit right now. You know that? He's angry. He's probably redder than a freaking tomato right now. Let me tell you. That man is redder than a freaking fire truck. He's redder than a fire truck at this point. Because y'all failed. He lost his ratings. Hell, anybody covering this damn league did. I don't give a shit about this club, but when this guy is playing for this club, guess what? That's numbers. Nobody gives a shit about anything else. Except maybe LAFC and the LA Galaxy, but it's still a pittance compared to Messi. I'm not happy that these rest of these playoffs, nobody's going to care whether it's actually the matches or the coverage. It's your fault, Messi. Messi mania is over. And you're going to get peppered at the Club World Cup and the Champions Cup. But hey, at least you play through those for a while. So, good for you. There's some good coverage numbers there, but y'all are trash. 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 Frauds. 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 If I had half a brain, I'd say Tata Martino did the same shit to you that he did to Mexico versus Argentina. I don't think he likes Miami. I don't think he loves Miami. He does love Atlanta. But Who am I kidding? He's just a crap manager that Messi brought in because Messi played under him for a year. Turns out, Phil Neville might have been a better manager, truthfully. But no, they run him out the door because they need Tata Martino for Messi. Messi got his guy. But hey, I guess what we know now, I guarantee you, I'm going to call it now. Xavi will be managing Miami by February. Why? Because you can't fail like this and not pay for it. Tata Martino, you're going to get fired. I guarantee you that. Why? Because you don't fail like this. Don Garber will probably personally fire your ass. And then hire Xavi. We'll see how that turns out. But Miami, fraudulent. Their defense played like crap. They didn't want it at all. Atlanta wanted it more and they deserved to win. That's a simple fact of the matter. Atlanta wanted it more. Guzan wanted that so damn much. That defense, they played tough. They played tight. That forward line, Moranchuk, Saba, Jande Silva, and Jamal Tiare. Oh, they scored goals. Atlanta wanted it more. And you know what? It wouldn't shock me now if there was an Eastern Conference final between Atlanta and New York City FC. I mean, there's really only 4 options, but do I think Orlando's that good? No, I think Atlanta could beat Orlando in Orlando. I really do. You'll see what I think on Monday. So 2 days from now. But we'll see how that goes. With that being said, LA Galaxy and LAFC are licking their lips right now. Whoever comes out of the West is going to rip somebody apart to win the MLS Cup. Who knows, though? This playoff's already been crazy. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put it in playlist, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow for a live watch along and review at 7 p.m. Central, 6:55 Central for Monterrey versus Leon, Liga MX, Decision Day, Domingo Futbolero. So we'll see you for that. And some recap videos to start the week, and then we go into the international break. With that being said, congratulations, Atlanta. Felicidades, Atlanta. Commiserations, Miami. Hector Herrera better huck 2 on you, because you're out. You just got spat out. Spit on that thing. Bye. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace. Frauds. Oh, by the way, you're not the best MLS team ever. You know who is? 2017 Toronto FC. That title will never be taken until somebody wins the treble during one season. Whether that be a CCL, Shield, MLS Cup treble. The Shield has to be there. Or a US Open Cup / Canadian Championship Shield MLS Cup treble. Okay? Let's stop the bullshit. Let's stop the bullshit. Ain't nobody could touch Toronto 2017. And thank God we still have it because we don't have much. But Miami, you are not the best team in MLS history. Goodbye. Peace.